Hi, today I want to show you a little bit about navigating in your Drive window and organizing your folders. So for starters, when you look at your Drive account, to access that, you want to go to drive.google.com and you want to make sure that you're logged in with the account you want to work with. So I know that I'm logged into my school account because it says the name of my school in the upper left, and I recognize the picture that I've uploaded for my account as my work picture in the upper right. Along the left side of the window, under the New button, I can see my navigation tools. So this top one that says My Drive is the big, you might want to think of it kind of as the big folder, the one that holds all of the other folders. And there's nesting folders that you can use to drag and drop some folders within others. I'll show that in a minute. Underneath that, we see Shared with Me. If I click on that, it's going to filter so that I'm only looking at the items that have been shared with me. I can also press Recent, which is going to show me all the things that I've most recently worked on. It even tells me up there today, and then if I go down earlier this week and so on and so forth. My Google Photos are available here. And I can press on Starred, which is a really unique feature because if I've starred something, think of that as making it a favorite. It can automatically show up there. So what I typically do is if there's a project I'm working on a lot over the course of maybe a week or two, I'll star that project so I can just constantly go back to it. I have a folder here starred because this is something I'm working on for the next couple of weeks. And I have some other items that I was working on a lot in the recent weeks, and those items are starred as well. And if I ever want them to be unstarred, it's a really simple fix. I just unclick the star. So let's look at the My Drive and let's look at some of the things we can do with folders. So I'm going to open this up on the left side there. What I'm seeing in the main window are all of my folders in tile view. And what I'm seeing on the left side is the nesting view. And I can drag and drop within here. So we'll look at this down here, the Google training materials. And when I open that up, you'll see that I have folders within folders that allow me to drag and drop items in. So let's just go ahead and move something from one folder to another. So I'm going to drag this folder here and I'm going to put it within that. It wants to let me know that when I move the folder, it's going to take the settings of the folder I'm moving it into. So when you move something into a folder that's been shared, it's going to copy those same settings. So everything inside the new folder adopts the settings of that folder. And let's say that it's a really important folder. I want to visually be able to see it. I can right click on the folder and I can change its color. So let's say I want to make it red. And that way it'll stand out to me visually when I'm looking for a folder. So that's something you can do. Change the color, move the folders around. Now looking in the main window again, I can also change my view. Right now I'm looking at tile view. But if you look in the upper right, underneath the apps grid, you see this button will change from the tile view to the list view. So I'm clicking it and now I am in list view. And there's one further setting I'd like to share with you, and that is under the cogwheel, there's settings for your Google Drive. If you click on the cogwheel and click on settings, you can see that there's a density under general density option. So right now I have that set to comfortable. You can make that really tight so you can see more by going to compact. There's a middle level to cozy, so comfortable, cozy, compact. I'm going to switch to compact so you can see the difference. And now I can see more of my files in list view. That's really a personal setting, entirely up to you. So I hope that was a brief little tour. I hope it was helpful for helping to organize all of the files in your Drive. There's lots more you can do with it. Just check out this YouTube channel or send me an email and I'll let you know. Enjoy.